I'm knitting the Field Sweater by Camilla Vad, and I'm on round 24, and I'm on the last repeat of the round. This is my beginning of round marker, and I thought I'd just show you the last repeat of round 24 and the first of round 25, because something a bit different happens here. We have to move the beginning of round marker. So just like I've been doing for the rest of this round, on this repeat, I slip these 3 stitches for the grain. I'll make one between these 2 grains by lifting that back, lifting the strand between the stitches, and make one in between the 2 grains, slip that grain. And for the rest of the repeats, I had to knit 3, knit 1 through the back loop, knit 3, but instead I'll finish with a knit 2 and move that last stitch to become the beginning of round 25. So I'll knit 3, be a bit careful with my 2 strands of yarn. Knit 1 through the back loop, knit 2. Now because I have a locking stitch marker, I can just unlock it and move it over. But if you don't have a locking stitch marker like that, what you have to do is slip that stitch over, remove the stitch marker, put the stitch back, and put the stitch marker back on. And then now I'm ready to start round 25. The reason for that is this stitch now needs to be used for cabling with this new grain that was created here. So at this point, you just continue like you have in previous rounds. You slip that stitch to the back, knit the next grain. These might be a little tight because you've created that stitch in between. So knit the grain together, knit the stitch from the back, from the cable needle, slip that stitch between, put the grain on the cable needle to the front, knit the next stitch on the needle, and then this one is potentially going to be a little bit tight all the way around pretty much. Knit that one through the back loop. And then knit 1. Now we have to make a grain, nice and loose. Slip the next stitch purlwise, make a grain, knit 1. That's that section, and then we'll repeat that through the rest of the round, and you're ready to do the same thing again, putting that 1 stitch on the cable needle to the back, knitting the 3 together, etc. So that's the first repeat of round 25, and also that last repeat of round 24, where we actually had to move that marker over. And you only do that the once, right? Just at the start, and then everything else will be fine. I will need to, because I've got markers, I should just mention that, because I've got markers sort of every 4 repeats, and if you've done this, if you've got a marker every repeat or a marker every sort of few sections, you will need to move those markers 1 over, because that's going to happen every repeat. It'll only happen for me, you know, a few times, because I've only got it every few sections. But if you've got a marker every section, you'll have to do that for every single section, move it 1 stitch over.